everyone, welcome back. I hope you are doing good. So finally I got to review these lovelies, and without any further ado, let's get started with the video. So hard work does count, but smart work is a real key. And the MBBS syllabus is so vast that if you want to complete it, just before the exams, and you are like, kar lenge bhai, kar lenge, saath mein sab kar lenge. That's not going to happen, and that will happen with notes only. And a very important reminder is that notes doesn't mean कि तुम बस notes ही पढ़ो first go में. You need to first understand the concepts and then refer to the notes. So these are PG Notes 4.0, and these are full-fledged, highly clinically oriented notes. And the most epic feature of these notes, which I find, is its easiness to study actually. Now, as you all know, as my NCERT thread notes, कि मेरे को paragraph form में पढ़ना नहीं पसंद है. If I get more tables, more flowcharts, more creativity, not that it's full of all the colors, but yes, an aesthetic way. And I like that. जब सब चीज़ points में दी रहती है, it makes me help. It makes me remember things very nicely and for a long time. And that is with these notes, and I like that feature very, very, very much. And when you see a graphical representation, for example, those diagrams and HD diagrams, the diagrams in these books are so good that you'll actually understand what you are studying. There are so many features to these notes that I can't even mention all of them. There are Prepnuggets, there are important information boxes, previous year question boxes, like NEET में कितने important होते हैं previous year questions. So in NEET PG. And the highlighted points, the timelines, the images, the graphical representation, the flowcharts, the tables, so many things. So this feature of clinical question is actually very nice. You might know that next would be implemented soon enough, and that is more clinically oriented. So you get to practice these questions, which actually makes you understand more nicely what are the clinical features of a disease. So keep in mind, practice these questions, because it's actually very interesting to know how a disease presents its feature in front of you. Diagrams are so important. Now, when I was preparing for NEET, diagrams made me help understand my concept so much nicely. And sometimes not even reading the theory, once you have read the theory and you see the diagram and remember the points related to it, that's so much beneficial and time saving, I cannot tell. Like Garima Goel ma'am for biology, if you know, she always makes note with diagrams, and in diagrams she writes all those points. So yeah, diagrams are very, very, very important for you to judge your preparation and also aid in your preparation. They have already highlighted those important points, and also you can additionally highlight if you find something necessary. What if someone gives you a trick to remember things? Easy, right? So these how to remember boxes are so helpful. Now, like there's a condition, achondroplasy, and there are several symptoms of that. And now if we have to learn all the symptoms blindly, I think it's very difficult. But they have given a mnemonic, that is achondroplasy, same as the name of the condition. Now for A stands for autosomal dominant inheritance, C stands for champagne glass pelvis on X-ray, H stands for hand abnormality, O stands for obesity, M stands for neurological problems, D stands for delayed motor milestones, R stands for recognized at birth, O stands for bowing of legs, P proximal limb shortening, L a large head, S short stature, I interpedicular distance between vertebra decreases. So that's how you actually remember, because there's so many conditions, and remembering all the clinical features and things like that of every disease is actually important, and at the same time very difficult. And if you have to do it, you have to do it in a smart way. When there is a completely new syllabus in front of you, you are so confused. But if someone has given these are the important information, that makes so much easier. And hence they have given these important information boxes for you to know where to focus more. Learning objective. Now, why people say कि एक बार chapter पढ़ने से पहले just see what are the topics of those things. For you to know what you are going to study. It's different from just ratta mar. It's for you to know what you are going to study, what you'll see in this chapter. The syllabus is so huge in MBBS that without the list of important topics, you'll die. Like before every exam, you'll just study the important topics. So it's very important to know all that. So as you know, active recall and fill in the blanks and things like that. So they have given these prep nuggets, which are actually, tables, and they have given the fill in the blanks in that, so you can rack your memories, and that actually aids in memorization very nicely. I cannot stress more on previous year questions. Like in NEET, we see previous year questions. So in MBBS, it's important to know, be it of previous years, like when you are giving professionals, or in PG. So yeah, previous year questions always hold a lot of importance in your preparation. Tables and flowcharts, oh my god, my favorite. If you have seen my NCERT thread notes, everything is in table and flowchart form, and I used to revise it so many times, and it used to take me less time, more efficiency. I love tables and flowcharts, and all these tables and flowcharts that have been given are so easy to read and pinpoint all the informations. I guess it's a very helpful feature. Timestamps. Now, many of you people who would have been attending lectures online, when you see whole of the lecture, and sometimes when you want to revise a particular topic just before an exam, आपको टाइम लगता है कभी कभी वो टाइम ढूंढने में. बट इफ इन योर नोट्स दैट टाइम स्टैम्प इज गिवन फ्रॉम वेयर द टीचर हैज स्टार्टेड दैट टॉपिक, and you just simply go to that part and start seeing it. I mean, it's so much easy and a very unique feature, I must say, because it saves you a lot of time. I really like it, because if I find कि मुझे ये topic revise करना है, then I just open the tab and I see that lecture, go to that point and just revise instantly. So that was it. I actually mentioned all the features to these notes, and I really like it. I'm not saying that bas hi padho and things like that. Try for yourself. I tested out these notes. I had a lab leaving test, and the chapter blood was coming. So I wasn't that prepared because I read it a long time back, and I needed a quick revision because the exam was only after one day. So I read these notes and I found that it helped me very much. Those important points तुरंत ही दिमाग में आ गए थे, and जो highlighted points होते हैं जो usually examiner viva में पूछ सकते हैं, because in our lab test there's usually a viva. So वो जो पूछ सकते हैं, that is also important points, so it's given in the notes. Not everything can be compiled in notes, remember. So and in MBBS it's very important to study those important topics because mostly questions उससे आते हैं. So yeah, it helped me a lot and I did very good in my viva. So it was a very small viva, but still to test out these notes, I guess it was epic. So I really like them. I hope you try them too, and do let me know in the comment section if any one of you who is studying in MBBS and watching my videos. Wow. And if you are studying these notes, then do tell me your thoughts and your opinions. So yes, for me notes are very integral part of preparation, and for me notes are the only things either you make by yourself or you buy these. I think notes are the thing that actually make you go through all the syllabus just 1 day 2 day before the exam, because it's not possible to handle all these big books 1 day before exam. So yeah, notes are very integral part of preparation and I really do support them. So yeah, I hope you like the video. I hope you like my review. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye.